This year's annual Chartres pilgrimage saw 20,000 people, with an average age of 22, make the 100-kilometre journey from Saint-Sulpice, Paris's second largest church, to Chartres, perhaps Europe's most beautiful cathedral. It is another record-breaking number for the event, which is supported by a further 6,000 volunteers. In the midst of a Europe-wide heatwave, the throngs of pilgrims prayed, sang, and offered up the journey as penance. 330 masses were offered en route, and 455 religious accompanied the pilgrims on their journey, with the short distance between groups providing opportunities for confession. This year, the pilgrimage carried a particular significance for the host country. France is currently experiencing a revival in Catholic devotion, with more than 13,000 adult baptisms this year, a 270% increase in just 5 years, with the largest cohort, 42%, aged between 18 and 26.
This pilgrimage is for me a moment also of community, of charity with other Christians, and this moment with all those people, we are sharing one thing, the same faith. We are from all countries, but we join together in one truth, one way.
The traditional mass, it's like the old mass, so it's the mass that my grandparents, that all my descendants went to, and so it's a kind of keeping tradition, keeping the tradition alive, because tradition is extremely important for Europe.
The combined number of adult and adolescent baptisms exceeds 20,000, roughly equivalent to the number of pilgrims who took part in this year's pilgrimage.
We'll drive however far we need, we'll fly however far we need to worship in where we feel best nourished for our souls and for our salvation.
What is going on here? It's amazing for us, for the seminarians who are preparing for the priesthood. It's very nice to see all these people walking and praying and singing to praise the Lord.
On vient le château et Saint-Maur. Alors, Coutise, je crois pas que vous connaissez. On arrive à Chartres, toujours la patate. Ouais. J'espère qu'on mange pas ça.
Because it's the best way to show to the world that what we need is traditional things. We have to, rescue our faith. We have to show everyone that we love this. There's a lot of young people. I think la media of age is 25 years old, something like that. So we love this, we need this, and we have to show this.
It is one of the ways that we can obtain graces from God. So I find something very beautiful. As you can see, very many people are engaging.
Throughout the pilgrimage, Holy Mass was offered using the Tridentine Mass, a treasure of the Church that was the staple of the saints for generations, and only in recent decades prohibited.
A terrific pilgrimage that we have every year. This is the 44th pilgrimage from Paris to Chartres. which is about 100 kilometers by foot. And it's wonderful. You see the joy everywhere. It's really renewing for the faith. The first pilgrimage I made here was in 1989, and we were about 1,000. We're already now 20,000, and all those who are walking, because I'm already old man for walking, and all are walking, they are very new. So the parents, the grandparents, they still by the Catholic and traditional faith. So I don't see any way that we will stop.
It's my 14th time, and for us as priests, we see fellow priests and we know we are at one. We all believe the same thing. It's a joy to be with priests. We can go back for the rest of the year fortified by this. And we brought 28 boys with us, and for them, the teenage boys see that they're not the only ones at Mass. There are thousands of teenagers here, so it's inspiring. It keeps us going. Once a year is enough for the whole year.
What is increasingly clear is that Chartres represents a phenomenon that is now impossible for the church hierarchy to ignore. A younger generation of Catholics is devoted to the traditional Latin Mass in substantial numbers, and that this devotion will persevere through any restriction imposed upon it. The first signs of this acknowledgement are becoming apparent, notably in Pope Leo's request earlier this year that the French bishops show charity towards those attached to the traditional form of the Mass.
It's always a pleasure to have all day longs in this place, groups and pilgrimages. So this one is something very special for the figure of pilgrims, for sure. I appreciate to walk with them. I walked yesterday with them. I have some time with a group of Arnon yesterday evening in Gare, and I just hope that this life they experience here, they can be witnesses of Christ where they live, where they go. So,
and having Cardinal Burke here as well, kind of a senior prelate to celebrate the Solemn High Mass.
He's a brother. He's a bishop. I'm a bishop, so we are brothers. But he's cardinal too, so it's a chance, an honor to have him.
He is a very well-known prelate in the Catholic Church. He's also well-known by the traditionalists who love really him because he's a very good man. He's always well-hearted and he's always ready to give services to really, he's a very, very good man.
The Latin Mass was banned in our diocese. With Traditionis Custodis, we had to leave within a few weeks. The bishop said...
Which diocese?
Clifton Diocese in England. So we had to leave, and we work in France now. Yes, we very much hope that there'll be a lightening up of the restrictions.
It's good that Pope Leo recently talked to the French bishops to allow to be charitable to all of those attached to the Latin forms, and Chartres' testimony. Many thousands of people still want to live this life, this Catholic deep faith. So Cardinal Burke was a great gift from Rome, and that surely helps to balance things, because you know what's happening with St. Pius X this year. So it's good to see that.
So many people are far away, so we have to go on love, love, love. Love is the key, the door, the way, and otherwise this is a nonsense. If not for love, love for God, love for our brothers.
With a younger generation of clergy also rising through the Church's hierarchical ranks who share the same devotion, it remains only a question of time before that testimony leads to concrete action and the promotion, rather than the penalisation, of the Church's most ancient and edifying liturgical expression.